Theater.
Now to a site on Highway 101 in Mendocino County. How about that one? A landslide around 9 o'clock last night. It sent Caltrans workers running from the scene just moments before the debris crashed through a barrier. And you would think that landslides would become less likely as we transition out of this wet season, but it turns out they may actually become more costly.
Meteorologist Lisa Meadows is in the newsroom tonight to explain. Lisa.
Well, guys, it turns out there are actually two different types of landslides. One is a little bit more common when it comes to the dry months and also can be more damaging.
Landslides. They're costly, deadly, and frequent this time of year.
So if you think of those two types of landslides, the small, shallow, fast-moving things that are triggered during the rainstorm, and the big, deep things that cause property damage that are triggered by the whole season of rainfall.
Right now we are seeing these smaller scale wet season slides, but as we transition out of the rainy season, the threat to property will increase.
We've had big devastating landslides that take out whole neighborhoods in October.
According to the California State geologist, more devastating landslides actually occur in the summertime because it takes up to 6 months for water to seep deep underground and destabilize hillsides. This had us wondering, what risk is there of landslides due to our wet winter? Caltrans says in the Sacramento region there were 126 mud, rock, and landslides this winter. Last winter, there were only 4. The total repair cost so far is more than $74 million, and this could just be the start.
We're pretty much at the tail end of the rainy season now, but the landslide season that's picking up after this really intense rainfall season is going to continue for months now.
Which means that the cost to taxpayers will keep going up.
I would expect that when we get the official records and they total it up, we're going to be spending well north of $100 million in repairing highways in California.
So what should we look for when it comes to landslides? Well, with the smaller slides, you just really need to avoid these areas during rainstorms. Since the larger earth slides are a little slower to start, you can look for cracks or bulging land across the crest, which it may actually show that it's destabilizing.
All right, Lisa, very interesting.
Yeah, fascinating.
And it's rather, Dave, counter